swear therapy.
Hi guys. I know. No one may not be here, and that's okay. I am very random. But you can always watch the replay. Listen, I am here to hang out with you guys. So, I don't really take this serious. It's kind of like a hobby since I do not make any money from this. So I kind of jump up here whenever I can get a chance to. And whoever wants to pop out with me, that's cool. But this is kind of like my little vlog, my little video diary. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to come up here and just rant a little bit about just random stuff on YouTube, and especially specifically the Are You My Ball video. I kind of just wanted to give a reaction from that because I'm just like watching it, and I just felt like, yeah, why not do a video and talk about it since it was up for like I should have brushed my hair before I got here. But anyway, I wanted to talk about that before because I just had so I was just like, what was that? Like, it was just weird. It wasn't even about it being streaming with dead moments. That wasn't really an issue. The issue was that they like literally made these girls get up mad early, like, I don't know, California time. I think on our time it looked like it was like California time. It looked like they was getting them up like at 8, 9, 10. I don't know, like early in the morning. And it's like, why get these girls up early in the morning when you're gonna have them sit around for hours, 7, 8 hours, and then the actual challenges or whatever fake made up on the spot challenges actually happen. So I just thought that was the weirdest part of it all, just making the girls get up that early, knowing that you're not starting anything with them until 8, 10 hours later. So it's like that really didn't make no sense. Let them sleep. And if you knew that you was gonna have 8, 10 hours of dead moment after people slept, yeah, then maybe streaming isn't really the best thing for that. But anyway, I did want to just come up here and just like talk about that because I just thought bringing India up was weird as fuck, because he's like, oh, India's playing the role of New York, right? But he got to remember that New York was dating Flav, and they were not together at the time when he brought her back, and that's why she joined the show, because she was like, oh, I still have feelings for you, blah blah blah. So you cannot play the role of New York because New York already messed with him. You're actively just messing with this guy and y'all just getting a relationship. That is not the same as what New York was doing. So that's why it came across mad weird and disrespectful for the other girls, because like, is this a love show? Because how do you got your recent new girlfriend up here telling us like we don't look as good as her because she's been getting shitted on in Dubai in her mouth for 10 years and got a Hermes bag? Like, so what, bitch? Like, why are you mad at the other girls and saying what's about the other girls? You know the other girls are not as a veteran in the industry hoeing as you. Like, come on, of course you got more than them. You got more surgeries than them because you've been out here spreading that ass for a longer time than them. They are brand new hoes. So it's like, relax. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt like that was just weird all around the board. Because he has a recent girlfriend. So it's like, why do the show? The show is just weird. The point is, he should have never did a show if he's not able to kiss bitches and wash it down with some alcohol, because that's 100% flavor of love in New York. I Love You. Them shows are specifically for people that are okay. First of all, they're all sex slaves. Most of them are corn stars, right? So it's like they are. If DDG is not okay with kissing and washing it down with some alcohol, then he's not the guy for those kind of scripted shows. You see what I'm saying? Like, those shows ain't for him, because he wouldn't touch a bitch, which is very weird. Like, and then that's at the case is like, is he in a real relationship with this girl, or is they gay, right? Because most of these guys are not interested in women at all. So it's just like, and then it's not even like guys in the world. I'm talking about in the industry, and it's because that field is built upon gay men on men action, brotherhood. So we know that when it comes to all that, these people on a platform and stuff, it comes from a male gay based outlet. That's where it comes from. So I was just surprised that he really wasn't interested in none of the girls. He doesn't even look like he's interested in India. But if you're not okay with being a corn star, which means you could be gay, be whatever, but you still got to get it popping. You know what I'm saying? In this industry, you still got to kiss and do all kind of weird shit, right? That's what they consider acting. So it's like, why have this stupid ass show if you was gonna touch a bitch? That was my main issue out of it all. I was like, this nigga didn't touch not one bitch. Not one. Not kiss. Not even a final. It's like, okay, you scared of germs and all that. And if you are, this isn't the kind of show for you. But if you are scared of like kissing these bitches, at least the final four or the final something, it could have been a little bit more intimacy. But the nigga was just like on a schedule. He was kind of like, hey, I'm on a schedule. Come, let's run and do this date real quick. Let's go run and do this. It was no real, actually nothing. It was just like him there getting the job done. So it's like, bro, this is not for you. Like, just continue doing your regular vlogs, riding around, like just looking like yourself, having people stare in your face. Like, because other than that, it was really no reason for him to do that show. So yeah, I just wanted to say that because I was just irritated. That whole show irritated me. I have been missing, but I haven't really been missing. I don't really have a real schedule here. This is like a hobby, so I just pop up here and, you know, visit my YouTube friends because I don't know you guys in real life. So it's kind of cool to be like, hey, I miss my YouTube friends. So I gotta kind of come to YouTube to see my YouTube friends. So yeah. So how y'all doing? And thanks to whoever's here. I'm so happy that somebody is here watching me. Thank you guys, because I always feel like I'm gonna be by myself when I do these random YouTubes, but I'm glad that somebody has notifications on and you guys could come and be with me because you are my real friends. You guys are my real friends. Don't tell the people I'll be with though, but y'all are my real friends. Yeah, y'all don't be hating, and I'm pretty sure y'all would take a good picture of me. If I was to give you my camera, you would take a really good picture. You wouldn't take no weird ass picture of me and stuff like that. So I know you guys are my real friends. Okay? But yeah, I kind of just wanted to come up here and talk about that. So let's talk about everything. Let's go on my Instagram. I kind of like going on my Instagram because I really don't like using my phone. Let me see. Oh my God, do I not have my Instagram up here? Let me see if it's maybe it's this one where I'm already signed up in. Oh my God, come on, don't do anything like that. Yes, sign me in, baby. Yeah, but how's everybody been? Like I saw what was the guy? Because we used to have like a little community, little group. I don't know what happened to the conscious community. I think the streamers fucked it all up. I think the streamers came out and now they're like up there for 24/7. And it's like, bro, they can't. How much are they paying y'all to be up here 24/7, watching y'all sleep, watching? That's weird. I think the transition into streaming is something that we never was trying to do. Streaming like in real time, like, oh, I'm a real person. I have my own opinions. I don't have a earpiece in. That's what really in real life streaming really is about. They turn streaming into, oh, let's watch me for how long I can last. Like, let me be up here for 7 days eating beans because I just want to make it on Twitch. Like, that's not what streaming is for. Like, why are y'all up there for days on streaming? Showing sleeping, showing like you picking your feet. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just like, why are y'all up there for that long? Just cut the shit off. Like, get up there, do what you're doing in real time. If you want people to come with, I think it's kind of cool to have people come with you and do things. Like, that's dope, because if you go travel or whatever, you can have people there. But as far as like just having it on just to have it on, I think it's weird. I don't think that's a good concept for streaming, because I think that's what they're trying to make the concept. Like, oh, let me watch you 24/7 and see every little thing you do. Like, I think that's very invasive, and they're trying to influence people to go into that direction. It's like they don't get enough of our lives where they want you now to tape yourself 24/7 sleeping, so I guess they could steal that and give it to their clones. Like, hey, look, real human beings sleep like this, like, and teach their clones how to be real human beings. So they want to see you 24/7 and take all that data in. You know, like, because I don't understand what why are streaming being correlated with, hey, let's be up here for 7 days. Like, when did that become? So I just think that they're messing everything up. We used to have a good time. It used to be a cool little community that was coming up here live, talking to people, engaging. And then these weird, crusty celebrities, these fake Mason, what's that? Not Baptist, but Catholic. These weird Masonic, Catholic, Islamic, whatever the fuck they are. These people are these celebrities. What group, place they come from, what country, what group, what company, and affiliations they have. These corrupt churches, all the connections that these people have together. Like it's coming from. I lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought talking about them like that. See, that's why you can't talk about people like that, because then you forget where you was going. But yeah, they suck though. Like they came up here and just messed everything up, and I just feel like they brought these people. Like, where did they come from? Wasn't they on YouTube? Like, why are they here? Why are they so desperate to be in like streaming now? Like, when did that happen? But anyway, we had like a cute little, now I remember, we had like a cute little community of the conscious community, and I still see a lot of people still making videos. The original people that shouted me out, and I first kind of like started getting a little bit more people to my channel, which I appreciate. And these people, they're still hanging on, they're still making their videos, but as I've said plenty of times before, I think we get robbed because we're like real actual people that's doing real shit, and we don't get enough credit because y'all give it to people that have a bunch of backing, a bunch of assistance. Soon as they do their streaming shows, they have YouTube videos already put out immediately. So you see that they have a big team, and the team, they're part of something. It's not like just them and their family and they're just up here knowing how to use the computer. No, they all like follow, I think that Chinese guy, I think his name is like Chino or something. You can tell he literally is like the access, like the manager of their little group of these fake people that think they're just regular people coming out and being YouTubers and stuff. No, they're all part of a company, corporation. They follow shit. Like, DDG probably had to do that love show because it was already in the works. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not his stuff. He's not just coming out of nowhere being an entrepreneur in his streaming. He has a whole team. It's a company. It's a corporation. They make their money. They pay him whatever they pay him. But that's what I'm saying. Like, why do they have to always mess up something? They always got to bring these nasty agent celebrities on shit. Like, we're gonna just look at the real people doing this. Let's push our agent celebrities on it. Let's get them on it so we could put the influence to go in this direction. So they want the influencers to influence you guys to be up there for 7 days, showing you sleeping, showing your whole entire fucking moves, your phone calls, everything you're doing. And I just think that's super crazy and invasive, and I don't know why they're trying to make their workers, the streaming world, the YouTube world, they're trying to make their celebrity workers influence you guys to do that. So anyway, I just missed the times where we first started streaming and it was very like personal and just like really wanting to, be out there, and now they just turned it into another like fake scripted thing. But yeah, we used to have like a nice group community. I forget what the guy name was. I think it's I'm Fearless. He came back out with the video. I watched that. I didn't catch it live. And that's the thing about like going away and popping back up. It's hard to catch you live, but I just feel like, look, the original people need to just still keep going, even though the weird celebrities came and creeped their way over here and fucked everything up and try to steal everything we do, and we just can't have nothing to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we should just do what works for you, but don't let them diminish the way you stream because they have a whole big team that makes their streaming a big production, when this was never supposed to be a production. It's supposed to be more intimate and real and personal, up close and personal, but they made it into another production of scripted whatever the fuck. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to go on my Instagram so we could talk about most of these weird things that be going on in the what happened? Did it not go through? Oh God, what is going on? Am I still up? I hope so. Oh no. Wait a second. Oh yeah, I am. Am I still up? Okay, yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm just trying to get on my YouTube, but I don't know what happened. Like, it's weird. Did it say it was the wrong password? What the fuck? I don't remember my password, to tell you the truth. Who the hell remembers their password? I used to just be able to log in. Oh no. Oh no. Well, let's see if TikTok is still up. I hope I don't gotta click in. Okay. I'm out here. So I did want to. Um. I really wanted to go on my TikTok. I have more. I mean, my YouTube, my Instagram. I have more like stuff that I wanted to talk about on there. But that don't look like that's gonna happen. Dennis Hodge, you said yeah, but they are not staying consistent. Yeah, they're all cause how could you stay consistent showing your life 24/7? How and what kind of money you think somebody could offer you by following you 24/7? Ain't that much money in the world where I can't even take a good doodle because I know I'm on a stream for 24/7, so I can't even naturally go and take an hour in the bathroom and be like, yo, I gotta be conscious of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, how can you be conscious for 7 days straight on how you using the bathroom or how you know what I'm saying? Like, no, like I be needing like time, like personal time. But yeah, they're not consistent, because how could you be consistent like in doing something like that? And then they're all over the place because they're just jumping in out from YouTube. They're not even used to doing nothing real and in real life and being real people. So they are just confused and they're trying to figure out a way to make it like fake, like they always do. They make everything look fake and bullshit. So here they come. You know, here these fucking nasty celebrities. You know, celebrities think that we forgot. Celebrities think that we forgot all the shit that happened. You know, a lot of shit died down, and they think everybody forgot shit. And but once, woo. Oh, okay. It's cold in here. Yeah. Celebrities think we forgot that we don't fuck with them. Like nobody forgot. Nobody forgot all that weird shit y'all be on and all the weird shit that y'all be doing just to get on. Like nobody forgot. They just dead play oblivion. They so annoying. They be just dead playing double a day. Cause no matter what, they're gonna be a celebrity. They're gonna get paid. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, like that's their job. To just continue my eyelash on. I just come from somewhere. I need to take these off. It's already coming off. But yeah, they think we fucking forgot. Like nobody's dealing with y'all. Like y'all weird as fuck. And then on top of that, they're not even real human beings. Like they're descendants of the split atom. They're descendants of the split atom. I don't know how many people is related to the split atom, but we all know that they split the atom to make these other races. Like they literally split an atom. They started mixing the atom with monkey, with what the fuck else, everybody. Motherfuckers be looking like birds. Motherfuckers be looking like monkeys. Motherfuckers be looking like all kinds of animals out here. So you know they was doing weird, freaky shit to bring these people here. And then you think that majority of those people that they created ain't the ones that we watching on TV? How human, they don't act real humanly. They always like ready, like you're never sick. You never have a day where it's like, oh, I can't do it today because I don't feel well. Like they're always ready. They're always on the go. Like they're taking vitamin C packet, emergency packets every day. And they're just in such good health. Like, come on. We know that like something ain't right about them. They're not 100% human being. That's why they're up there every day like, hey, how you doing? Haha, let's cook this and do all this weird shit. It's like, bro, like, what are y'all talking about? Like, why are y'all cooking tacos every Tuesday? Like, for a stream. Like, why are we watching you cook fucking tacos? And on top of that, none of them could cook. Which makes it even weirder. They just wasted money and wasted food. Because they know where they're at. And they could do so. If they was back where they were from, they wouldn't be wasting food like that. They would know better. But because we're abundance here, because we have so much riches and royalty here, they take advantage and they just be fucking food up, wasting food. Making tacos, nasty ass tacos, making nasty ass food. And then throwing it away. For a stream. Okay, yeah, so I did want to talk about, since I can't get on my Instagram, I'm just gonna stick I'm just gonna stick to I'm just gonna stick to the DDG topic. So this is one thing that I was gonna say because I think at one point on my stream, didn't I say that Deshae was Bobby Valentino, or did I not make a stream for that? I could have sworn I said that Deshae looked like Bobby Valentino like before my last video or so. So when I said that, here he goes, and a lot of people were saying that. It was like not saying a lot of people, but you started seeing on the stream, like they made it seem like the streamers started saying that to Deshae, and that's why Deshae decided to have Bobby Valentino up there. But I said it first. Like I said that he looked like Bobby Valentino, and now he has the guy on the show. But the thing that was so weird was because they were so in fucking sync, and they're saying that these people are not related at all. But it's just so happened it's a coincidence that they put Deshae in Atlanta because Deshae used to be in California, but you know that these people are moving these people. They put these, you'll be like, oh, I grew up with this person such and such. Yeah, because they put these people, these people work for the government to control human beings of the world. So you're going to see them. They're going to live in your areas. They are agents. Okay? They are here in the world with you. That is their fucking job. Their job is not to play around on TV. Their job is to make you believe it and to have you see other things. Because the whole point is to influence you, to fuck your head up, fuck your mind up. And be like, oh, they have to be real because I grew up with this person. I went to school with this. Yes, their dirty asses ain't have no money or no access then. They were working. Each one of them are trying to get a hit so they could get promoted. They all don't got no motherfucking money. They're not gonna just treat these people good because they are part of their community. The part of being a part of their community is by having access to probably not paying no rent. They probably have a lot of different things that they get, but they're not gonna have money or access to anything unless they put in work, which means they have to influence people. They have to make people want to do what they're doing. Once they see that people like them, that's when they get their notorieties of the better statuses, better access to things that they are able to do. Somebody the other day was saying like how they, or like people like, oh, this person broke, da da da, and I was like, didn't I tell y'all that all these people fucking broke? The thing is that they're not broke. They get everything for free. They get access. That's the whole point of getting their status, right? Their status is for the access and to be able to do things. So if they go to the store to get them to a restaurant, 9 times out of 10, the people that they're with probably going to pay. Or 9 times out of 10, the restaurant is going to be free because people just want to be with them. So they already know when they get this status, they don't really have money or they're not going to get money. They know that what they have, they know how to use it. So it's like, okay, you gave me this status, right? So now I know people are supposed to give me shit for free. I don't have to pay for nothing. So they don't, it's like, do they have money? No, but they don't pay for shit either. Because that's the point. The point is that they get access and they get privilege and they get like the $1 million homes. Once their TV shows are over, they got to come up out them homes. You're no longer popping. We still got somewhere for you to live in this gated community, but you're not going to be in the big homes for the big stars, for the people that's really still making us money right now. Because in their world, you're just as good as you're making money. As soon as you don't make no money for them, they don't give a fuck about you. You get the fuck out their face. Because you're really, a celebrity don't mean shit. It's the people that's putting them in a place. The people that's putting them in their place is the people that is him and her. But they make it seem like the celebrity is him and her. But once the people that's behind them that you don't never see say, look, they ain't influenced, you'll see how much they have or how they don't got shit. Like, you could go on, they can get the fuck on. So it's just like, yeah. I do believe that they are cloning. They are doing something with the DNA. Because there's no way in hell that these two people are like not related or nothing. There's no way in hell. Let's check this. Let's check out how I didn't even have to do a video. On them because they did it themselves. Like they're basically stealing my twinsies editing by doing the same dances, talking the same, using the same hand gestures. Look how in sync they are. They did it themselves because they don't know. They no longer want us to have control. So they're taking back control by doing this in our face. Like if you understand, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? They know that in psychologically wise, they always got to switch it up so you can stay on confused. If you start to say, oh, I know what's going on, then they lose. So they have to switch it up to make sure you have no idea if these people are really cloning, if they, and it's like, I don't know why we're still confused. They are putting it right in our face, just like they always do. But you know, when they do this, it makes you confused to say, well, they're not really doing nothing, because why would they? That's the trick. Like, that's how, you know, when people steal from you, they'll be like, oh, yeah, they're never gonna just show you they stole from your ass. You better figure it out, right? And they still gonna say they ain't do it. But anyway, let's watch this. Hopefully this video plays. Let's watch how in sync these two are. Yes, Dennis. Yes, Ray J is being very weird. Ray J is he wants to be in the streaming community so bad, because didn't I tell you that this industry is all connected? So now the platform has been taken from the people on cable and been given to the people on the internet. And mind you, these people that's in the internet that we're watching, they've been on the internet for years. They've been in place waiting for us. Mind you, they may not know what's going on, but the people that got them in these places know this was the plan. The plan was to transition our assets to streaming apps, so people can start having other things going. This is all about big buck business, and you staying a regular ass person paying for shit. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. So Ray J looking like, oh, they may not be 100% aware of how directions and everything goes. So they probably like, damn, they just snatched the rug from under us, and they gave it to these YouTubers and these streamers. And now these streamers, because YouTube ain't even cracking no more, because we messed up the YouTube. You started to stream. We started to come live, and people liked it that way more, right? So now they forced. It seemed like streaming was kind of like not even really planned like that, and they kind of forced the YouTubers to just watch. Like, you could tell that they kind of like rushed them into it, because that's what the streaming university was for. It was to help them get, like, it was like classes for these people. These people are 100% a part of a group. You were never going to be chosen. They were always gonna, they're part of shit. So they were teaching their new hire class how to, like, we gotta get you guys to stream. We gotta get, so Kai is like the manager or some shit of the company. They put Kai in this position, and mind you, Kai Cenat is a twin. He has a twin sister. He did plenty of gay skits when he was young. He put in his work, right? They chose Kai. DDG did not do enough work. Him saying, I want to suck dick, that video that I showed you, wasn't good enough. The shit Kai been doing, showers and shit on streams and all that, but niggas, he got chosen, right? He's up there. That's what you gotta give it to him, right? He's doing all the weirdest shit in the world by acting like he's still like a wholesome PG-13 person. So he's really good at what he does, to influence children. So yeah, Ray J is just weird as fuck. He's too old. He looks like he's on so much alcohol. Like, remember when I said that about Chris Brown? When I was like, damn, Chris Brown, he number 5 in my little list. But he looked like he's just strung out. He can't take a day off a coke. Chris Brown looked like he's taking a day off a coke. I think he saw what I said, and he's been cleaning up. Like, let's keep it a buck. Chris Brown don't look coked out. And I think maybe because he's probably on tour, he probably was like, hey, I gotta be on tour, so let me slow down on that coke. But Ray J, he needs to take my advice as well. Like, he's super alcoholed out. He looks like, you know how them alcoholics be looking mad red, sweaty, and they smell like that shit be reeking out their pores. He look like he's on that. He's at that point in his life. So he needs to scale back, because ain't nobody trying to watch no slouch drunk ass nigga. And on top of that, his time is done. They want young people. They want to influence young people. I already told you, it was always about young people. The girls that they had on DDG's show was way too young. Most of them was way too young. It was like the Bronx girl, the Arab looking girl, the I Love Genie looking girl. I don't know what the fuck. Arab girl that nobody liked it. Which other ones? It was the Bronx girl, the Arab girl, the girl that won. Way too fucking young. Like, they just shouldn't be talking to girls that little. Them girls look like they like 18, 20. And I think some of them said they was 21 or something, but I don't believe it. I think they were all like 18, 19. So it's like that you already could tell that they showcased the up and coming new girl, the new India loves and stuff. The girls that's gonna be on platforms and they could collab and do show. They're just showcasing the new girls, right? That's what DDG did for his company, and nothing has anything to do with him. He's working for a company, and they are directing everything for him. They're putting out YouTube videos seconds after his streaming. He has a team, right? He has a direction. Yeah, so it's just like those girls is way too young to be on that show. But like I said, it wasn't for him. It was to promote what's out here for the streaming world to see. Like, oh, these are the people that we work with. These are our coworkers. But the shit's crazy though. But let's watch the Shay because I be all over the place. But let's watch this. Let's watch the Shay in Bobby Valentino. Deshae may not be aware, but he's a part of a cloning group. I think they have like 100 strands, probably more than 100 strands, and that's why a lot of people in this world, that community of entertainment, has a lot of lookalikes, has a lot of people because they are using their DNAs over. But these people don't understand that that's how they're being produced out here. I'm pretty sure that's how they're producing them. They're putting them all within the same groups, and they don't even know. It's like sister. Like I told y'all before, like sister. Like they had no idea. They had one person over here with a parent, and they had another person over here with a parent. Now, if they would have never brought them together on the show, they could have said, hey, these not the same people. These people not related. They don't have to say that, but they are. They're twins, right? They came from the same, but they don't have to say that. They can say, hey, this person was born over here in Detroit. This person was born. And I feel like that's something that they're doing, but they're using DNA 10 years later. Every 10 years, we get a same new group of people that look like we get another Megan Good. Every 10 years, we get another whoever. You see what I'm saying? We get another one of them. So I don't think it's by accident. I think it's on purpose. Let's see if we could play this. Make sure it's in the screen because I have not yet figured out OBS yet to get the whole screen. I don't know why it's like half a screen. Where's the volume? What happened to the volume? Let's see. Why is it not playing? Why is it oh, okay.
Mighty close.
No, I've been on my period since you left, honestly, so no.
Is the period still here?
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's weird that they both laugh the same with their thumbs? Deshae just had his thumb up a little bit, right? They laugh exactly the same. Look.
Period is still here. Hey, what are you doing?
You see how Deshae put his thumb above his nose first? They both put the thing is you could go like this. You could go like this, but they both did it exactly the same. And look, they're gonna dance and do everything exactly the same. That's not normal. This is not normal. They playing a game. They playing a big fucking game here.
Bay.
What are you doing? Period is still here.
I'm in my daily lap for the red light district.
Stop it.
So, are you telling me, you want me to believe that these people got the same haircut? Deshae had the same haircut naturally, period. So we already can see what kind of weird shit they got going on. They are cloning people 10 years later with the same cloning shit. There's no way in hell you're going to tell me somebody could look exactly like somebody. They could both have small little arms and small little hands. They could be the same exact complexion. They could have the same kind of skin texture. They both got oily kind of skin. They both got the same exact curl and hairstyle. They both are the same exact height. They both got the same fucking voice, and they dance exactly the same. They did the same exact dance. I wanted to show the dance, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. And I hate looking for shit. But they had literally did the same exact fucking dance, bro. It was so creepy. I'm like, what we missing here? Like, why are they still playing with us? Why they still think we that stupid? Let me see. I don't know how to find none of this shit. I gotta really start coming up here and learning how to use this, cause I swear I don't be when I come up here, I just jump up here. I don't. Wait a second now. Shh. Relax. This is YouTube. Not too much. Not too much in the music. How do you find the little things that you save? Like when you save it. Damn. How do you find that? Like when you save. I'm so addicted. No, girl. Shut up. Damn, how do you find when you save shit? I can't believe I can't get in my Instagram. I don't know what my Instagram password is. Like, tell you the truth, I can't remember. I can't remember the last time I signed in on Instagram. I think I've been logged in since I first signed up this shit 10, 15 years ago. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna just show y'all my phone. I hate doing it this way though. Like putting my phone up there. But I did want to show y'all how Deshae was dancing. Let me see. Fuck. This is okay, here it is. I say, thank God I say that. Son told me like, let me check. Son told me let me check to see if I say that, because sometimes I try to save and message things to my PC so I could show y'all from the computer instead of like holding up my phone. But I'm getting there, bro. Some days I'm gonna try to figure out. I'm gonna sit here and try to like figure everything, because I really do not mess with this. Like I come up here and I'm done. Like I'm not like trying to figure OBS out. I'm not trying to figure out. Cause like literally. I just jumped up here. I'm not really ever was like a YouTuber or somebody that, but one day I'm gonna try. I do look at tutorials on YouTube to figure out how to utilize this stuff a little bit more, and hopefully I can get better. Cause I tell you, I'm terrible, but I have something to say, so I'm just gonna wing it like I've been winging it, so I can say what I need to say. Cause real people need to speak up. I'm tired. I don't mind being the person that they say, "Oh, you're jealous. You're this." Cause if you think so, then. Like, okay, because that's like something that, you know, if you have a brain, you would know, like, that's not even close to like relevant that's going on. The situation is that I don't like people thinking I'm dumb, so I just be saying shit so they can know, like, hey, pick the other stupid person, because like y'all see I'm on that timing. Like I don't like to just tell people out of nowhere in person, like, hey, people be doing some Masonic shit, and people are a part of weird ass churches, and they Catholic, and they all Jamaicans, and you think I'm gonna sit there and say that to somebody in their face? No, but I'm gonna play dumb as usual and just stay away. But at least if they do know me, they can look at this footage and be like, damn, kids knew all, like she says all these things about these like little secret occults and things like that, but she never like puts it out there that she knows it in person. Yeah, but I don't participate in none of that weird shit y'all be trying to put me in. Like, these people be thinking you real dumb. Like, they be thinking you like desperate and shit. Like, they be like, oh, like, do this, or like, come in, like, so they already know, like, pick somebody else to do some criminal weird shit to go to jail for y'all, or to fuck up their name, or to fuck up your bank account, or to pick some other idiot. Like, because I'm tired of y'all all fucking weirdos, part of that weird ass fucking immigrant shit. Like, get that immigrant thirsty ass for $1 shit out of here. Like, stop being desperate for a fucking dollar. Get the fuck out my face. Like, American Negroes don't care about none of that shit. And then they don't. That's why they really don't like us, because they're fucking really dumb, and they're very impressionable. So they could do that with each other on that weird, stupid, sticky shit. But when they come to American Negroes, a lot of American Negroes be like, get the fuck out of my face. Like, we don't want to hear nothing. We don't go for none of that shit. And they all be angry at us. Like, oh, you don't want to hear our story. You don't want to hear our sob story. You don't want to. No, because first of all, we don't give a fuck. And we ain't trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about anything else. They just realize, like, yo, these motherfuckers is hard to play with. Like, yeah, we don't play, and we ain't really for the shit. Like, so it's really hard to play with us. And they don't like us for that. They wanted us to be as stupid as possible, or be in Africa right now, in the ground, because we wouldn't have been able to survive. We'd all been dead in Africa, buried. They would have loved for us to be that stupid and naive, to get on some of them boats they was trying to force us on. Them Jamaicans, them West Indians were trying to force us to go back to wherever the fuck they were from, or whoever told them that we were from there, they want us to be that dumb. But none of us is ever that dumb. So they are here being class clown entertainment pieces of shit because that's all they could really fucking do. They could barely beat us in the head. We have no control over paying this and paying it because they will literally kill us. They'll literally start doing mass murdering, bombings. So we try to chill. We already know what we up against. But at the end of the day, it's really not much you can do as far as making us look real stupid. Because we know we are very aware of things, but we just be like, you know what? We know what's gonna come with it if we point it out and make y'all very aware. Ugh. That means it's time for me to go. That means it's almost time for me to get out of here. Cause when that white residue, that means you've been talking too much, bitch, and you need to shut up. Yeah, but they think we're that dumb. They want us to be that stupid and naive, and we're not. We don't fall for most of none of this shit. We got no choice but to let them be celebrities. We got no choice but to pay taxes. We got no choice because guess what? We got all these people surrounding America that's ready to put hands and feet on us. So we just gotta let them chill. Let the ones that they let, whoever cousins they let in, long as they don't do too much, and they know how to keep shit chill too. They know how to not make us too agitated. They slowly let us kill each other, and then they replace us. So they're smart. They're being strategic. They're not killing us now. We're doing it to each other. So they're able to move people in after we do what we do, like make it a hot summer, put a real wild drill song out, and they're gonna make some room in here. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna kill each other. We're gonna do weird shit to each other for no reason. And they're gonna hide, stay out the way, and bring their cousins in when we make some room. So anyway, I just feel like these streamers are getting on my last fucking nerves. I don't know what direction they took streaming in, but I don't like the direction that they took it in. I feel like a lot of these things that they are doing are just like, oh my god, my eyelashes. I gotta take, like, they're literally coming off. They're coming off, and it's bothering me. It's because I had like grease. I had like this grease thing, so I think the grease is like making it slip off. But it's coming off. I gotta take these off of my eyes. But yeah, I just wanted to just come up here and just talk about the DDG thing because I just thought like, oh my god, that was like, what the fuck was that? This nigga didn't kiss or touch a bitch, and this is supposed to be a love show. Then he bring his current girlfriend up there. She repeatedly said that was her man, and that bitches couldn't even mess with him taking tattoos. Like, I just was like, this sucked. That sucked. It was terrible, DDG. Please don't do a part 2 if you're still with India. If you're still messing with India, please don't do a part 2. But only because I feel like that's the only reason why he possibly did not kiss or touch anybody. If you are still with India, if you do a part 2, whether he's with somebody or not, if these are fake relationships, these are real, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Because it's like, it's not fake. They get put together. They get basically like put it like this, like how India Love came on the scene, right? India Love was basically hired. She was hired in. They did the ceremony. They did all the streaming university. She was part of that, right? And they let her choose out of the best head niggers, out of the best top 2 in streaming that's available, which is Duke Dennis and DDG. Which Duke Dennis is military, this and that. DDG is a part of whatever the fuck they are all a part of. I don't know. But anyway, she's appointed to one or the other. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just the way it works. They do relationships. They do fake relationships. The relationships be fake or real, whatever. Like, at the end of the day, if somebody appoints you to someone, right? You fucking with them, right? Like, at the end, like, if in India, when they appoint you to get married, do you really like this person? No, but you're married and you have to have sex and do shit with them because you've been appointed to this person. Same thing. They get appointed to each other. So whether they really like each other or not, and 9 times out of 10, they're gonna probably find each other attractive because they make good choice. These people that put them together, they make good choices of like, oh, this is the best person, this is the best looking person. Y'all should do something together so we can make a bigger production out of it, right? So yeah, these people, they get appointed to each other. They probably mess with each other because they've been appointed to each other, but it's not because I was somewhere and this is the person I wanted to be with. We just caught a heart for each other. No, these people are being appointed to each other. They want them to continue to make shows and make money, productions. Some people, I saw like a skit where the skit was like, oh, like they did like a skit and it was on YouTube and then they cut the YouTube off. And this is a skit about YouTubers. They were trying to make like a priority, trying to make fun of YouTubers. So the YouTube couple had a kid there, and so they cut the YouTube show off, and then like they still was taping because this was like the skit was them showing how YouTubers are when the camera gets cut off. So they cut the camera off, and then they was like, oh, like, hurry up, get off of me, like, because they was like all act like they was a loving family. And then he was like, oh, hurry up and get off of me, I'm about to go see my wife, like, I'm about to go see my girl, whatever. And she was like, all right, whatever, nigga, as long as you back tomorrow so we can tape. And he was like, all right. And she was like, wait, she was like, come take the baby. And he was like the content baby, but mind you, he's saying like the content, mind you, this is their kid together. But he's basically saying like, we had this kid together for content. So you're not my real girl. You're not my real kid. Like, you are this is his real kid. But he's saying this is not my choice of a family. This is my YouTube family. They forced me to have a kid with this bitch and be a family and this is how we work. But now I'm going to my real life and I'm going to try to have whatever the fuck out, whatever's going. So I just thought that was funny because it was just a skit. But they were basically saying like, yo, people really be fucking with each other. They really be having kids together. And it really be because the views and they wanted the show more than not going that far with each other by having, like, you know what I'm saying, like doing all this stuff with each other. But in reality, y'all really doing it for the show and the views. It's not even for like a real relationship. So at the end of it all, when the views go down and they no longer need y'all to be in a relationship no more, like Cardi B and Offset, etc. When you are no longer making good money as a couple no more, now you have to go somewhere else. And I'm not saying Cardi B and Offset is making these decisions. It's their teams as well. They're literally telling them, hey, y'all can't be married no more and be a family no more. She has to go on and be with this other guy. And you have to, this is their jobs. This is a weird-ass job to have, but that's their life. That's their lifestyle. They're here for a reason. They're not in this country for fun, to be rich and famous. They're in this country to do a fucking job. Or they could go back to their country. Some of these people, we don't never hear or see from them again if they take them off the platform. If they want to take their asses to wherever they was from and we don't know what happened to them, that's what they could do with them. Like Stevie J said, he could take them back to the strip club. He could take Jocelyn and them back to the strip club, which means basically I could take you back to DR, bitch, and leave you there. Or Puerto Rico. She's the Puerto Rican princess, right? I take back to Puerto Rico, leave your ass there, bitch. Where your mama was on crack, your daddy was a pimp, and they was having you out getting fucked all your life. Because most of these people all got sexually touched. And it's not even by accident. They have to. It's a part of the mission. It's a part of you being what they are grooming you to be. You know what I'm saying? So it's they don't want they do it so young, so it's a normal thing. It's normal. It's normal life to them. Being subjected to sexualized, overly sexualized, subjective, putting them out there like that. They all have to go. They all have to be a part of that process. They all getting fucked as babies and kids and touched and shit. So anyway, and yeah, anyway, this is just their lifestyle. This is what they have to do to be here, and this is what they have to do to enjoy our food and our abundance of making tacos and throwing it in the garbage, fucking our food up. This is what they have to do to enjoy that, right? But yeah, I really don't want to talk too much. I just want to come up here and talk about DG. Please don't do a season 2 if you ain't gonna kiss nobody or touch nobody or grab no ass or let nobody really like touch you. Don't do a season 2. It's not for you. Do something else that makes sense. Like walk around in China and act like people, care about that. Like walk around places and show people that. Yeah, like I can't make a better argument about the cloning, about what they're doing. Like if this doesn't make sense to y'all, if them starting to put this in our face, they're starting to now take what we would say our conspiracies and they're making it turn it around in their favor by putting these things in our face, so they could have some more time for people to still be like, oh no, this isn't happening. They still want to keep some people with the glass. They want to keep some people with their blinders on by putting this in your face. But don't let them discourage you by putting things in your face that ain't still the situation, that they're cloned out. They're using certain DNAs and they're recycling them shits, and they're putting these people on they're putting these people on entertainment things, and they're doing shit in real life too. They're doing Jay Reed from that movie In Too Deep or something. What was that with LL Cool J? And they got a lot of Jay Reeds out here too. These Jay Reeds are trying to get on a platform. Before they get the platform, they supposed to be regular people, but they're Jay Reed regular people. They'll take that role and go above and beyond like Jay Reed, and sometimes lose themselves. So this is what we are dealing with in real world. Know that you're dealing with some of these people are never gonna make it to a platform, but they're still a part of that shit. They want to promote parties. They want to make sure you go into all these parties. They want to make sure you're at every goddamn party. They want to make sure you're at every fucking event that you gotta pay for. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all know the scam. Y'all know what these people are. Don't get scammed and skeezed the fuck out. I'm here to help you guys see what you need to see with these January Capricorn eyes. Like we really ain't nothing to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? We ain't nobody to play with. We ain't nobody to play with, bro. Cause I be like, bro, I'll let you play all day. When I feel like pointing some shit out, like, bro, like you want me to take you serious, but you boo, and they'll be like, oh, well, why you ain't never say nothing? Because I don't feel like it. But like, I'm tired of you. I'm tired of pretending that you're beating me in the head. Now you can just get the fuck on. Like, I let you pretend that you're beating me in the head when I'm tickled by it. But once I'm no longer enjoying that bullshit, I'm gonna tell you right away that I knew it was bullshit, and I'm no longer entertained, and get the fuck out of my face. You know what I'm saying? Because I just hate the fact that people think you don't see right through things. I see right through everything. It's a gift that I hate having because I can't even have friends because I see the bitches just on some weird shit with me. I see the bitches just on some. It's like, girl, even if you on some weird shit, we can still chill. Because you know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care if you like me, you don't like me, girl. I want to wear this outfit and go out. Like, I'm gonna take my own pictures. I bring my selfie thing, my selfie stick. I don't care. So yeah, I don't like that they think that we that slow. We not that slow. We know everything. We just don't say it because we don't really care. I don't care if you're faking. Bitch, I'm faking too. I'm faking too. You are taking it serious. I'm trying to take a picture. You're taking it serious. I'm trying to take a picture. Right? Like, bitch, I took a couple minutes trying to do this here. I took a couple minutes trying to get my shit together. I want to take a picture. But anyway, I'm here for you guys. And you guys are here for me. The people that's in this chat, y'all really be fucking with me. I swear. Like, I wish I could do something where we could hang out. Like, all of us. Like, the ones that's really, really here. I feel like we all could be, like, good friends. Like, have a camper trip. Do, like, a something and do, like, a video. Like, a YouTube or something. Like, hey, like, this is, like, a... But then I'm scared because I don't want to do some type of something. And then somebody's crazy and a murderer. You know what I'm saying? Like, or somebody's a Masonic, like, a agent in here. And they happen to be with us. And they give the location to their Masonic crazy relatives, and they come and just tear us up. But I wish I could do something with you guys, like literally like video it or something, and just like have like a round discussion or like have like a round table or something. You know what I'm saying? Where I could meet people, like the real cool people that I just feel like y'all really like y'all we here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that would be cool. But you know, who knows what could happen in the future. But yeah, I would love to link with somebody or something. And or for all the people that's still doing YouTube, continue to do your videos when you can. Like, don't put no pressure. You know they're not paying us, so don't put no pressure on yourself to be like, oh, let me be consistent. You don't gotta be consistent. You ain't getting paid. Just pop up whenever you pop up. And people that know we're genuine and we don't get paid and we really want to be up here, but we just can't. Y'all should understand. It should be understandable. Like, hey, these people are really, out here, and they real people, and they're not a part of no weird ass group of people that's like brainwashed and out to take over the world for a group of people, certain groups of people, like they're working for. But so it's so sad to say bye, but it is about that time, and of course I'll try to be back up here, probably not soon. I'm not sure when I'm going to get to a point of a routine, but if anything, try to keep your notifications on. That's the best way to be able to catch my live. But because I'm so random, it's okay if you don't, but please do try to catch the replay. and like, share, and subscribe so I can get some more views, where at some point I can start to get paid by YouTube. But you know, it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. I do have a job, so it's not that bad, you know, financially, if I don't get paid here. But I'm still working on like a different page. I do have like a different YouTube page, and it's gonna be connected to my Twitch, where I do like, just doesn't really have to do nothing with me ranting and talking about the world and politics and this and that, celebrities. It's more just me doing regular things, like me going to get certain foods, and you know, like regular vlog. What y'all originally really wanted to do was just regular vlogging. I'm just a girl. I like to do regular things and do little cutesy things in our video and take myself a lot. I like to content create. That's my thing. I always was into videos and pictures and things like that. So that's what the second page is for. Is connected to my Twitch. I don't know when that's gonna start. It is very hard to edit. I didn't know it was that hard to edit. And I am still trying to figure out how to edit, but I don't have that much time to focus in on it. So once I do focus in on it and then get a good idea on how to edit, then I'll start to be able to do that page. And hopefully some of you guys can be there just for the support, because I'm not going to be there to talk about like, you know, personal topics. This is like the discussion page of, yeah, let's talk some real shit here. On that other page, it's probably going to be real fake and Mickey Mouse, because I want to get paid. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give actual, I don't want to get black banned and this and that, so I'm not going to bring nothing that YouTube don't like. I'm going to try to stay YouTube verbiage friendly. But it is what it is. Like, you know, I just like to make content, so that's what I'm going to do. But, yeah, if anything. Oh, and then just one more thing about the DDG thing, right? I forgot. They kept saying like it was scripted or whatever. He kept saying like, oh, it's not scripted. But I think it's really funny that at the very end, the person that won it all was named Little Agent. Like, don't y'all think that's weird as fuck that the person that won the whole show has the name Agent in it? I mean, just let that sit there. I'm gonna leave it at that. So a part 2, it should be a hell fucking no. It should be a hell fucking no, because even if it was fake, it wasn't good enough entertainment. He did not kiss and do no wild shit. So it's a hell fucking no. And on top of that, yes, it was somewhat scripted, bro. Just say, don't be upset about it. We already know how y'all niggas is moving. We know that y'all can't do nothing on your own. Y'all have to do everything people be saying to y'all in your ear. We know that y'all don't have your own movements. Y'all get paid by people. Y'all do what they say. So stop acting like we that dumb. I hate when they be like, no, my butt is real, or my, like, girl. Girl, it's really from your stomach. That's how real it is. It really came from your stomach to your ass. But okay, like, but yeah, stop lying. Like the person that won that whole show name was Little Agent, and yeah, I'm pretty sure the girl was a fucking agent. She looked like an agent, right? She looked so clean and polished. It looked like she was like so clean and polished, like she's literally an actor or something. They put her in there. She didn't look like a regular girl at all. She was just way too quiet, way too polished. I was like, she doesn't get it. It seems like she was very much the mold on the show. Like she was going to take the show no matter what. And the fact that they named her Agent, like Little Agent, and yeah, they're saying that because she looked like somebody that was called Agent or something, but trust me, she was named Agent strategically. She won that whole game. They play in your face like that. They let Little Agent win the whole game. Played right in your motherfucking face. Played right in your whole entire face. They let an agent win the game. So yeah, it's all bullshit. It's all fake. It's all, these people are weird as fuck anyway. Like, I don't know. It's not entertaining. We have no choice. It's like putting a gun to our head. We got nothing else to watch. Nothing else to watch. So, and sometimes we don't even watch. People don't be tuned in like that, but you know, it is what it is. Like, I do watch some stuff because I really don't go out, so I have no choice. But I be trying to look for like real shows, like real actors and stuff. I'd rather watch they infiltrating asses than watching these other people, because they be got a lie in our face all the time. The other people that's on scripted show, like real shows, we don't speak. They don't speak. We don't see them. They don't speak. I like my celebrities like that. Do your corrupt bullshit rituals. Do my show. Take your ass to wherever y'all be at, and we all mind our business. But the streamers and stuff that come up and be like, oh, we're not doing it. It's like, like, I hate when y'all lie. Like, I hate when y'all lie to people and stuff. And then when I talk about y'all, you got the retarded people that believe y'all. Like, oh, no, that's not true, because DDG not like that. I be looking like, and that's why I hate y'all. Because y'all, look what you did to poor Tommy. Tommy think you're a real fucking person. Tommy is yelling at me, his cousin that loves him, for you that's not even a real fucking character, bro. I hate you for that. I'm mad that you fucked up my retarded imbecile cousin like that. Why you fucking Tommy head up? Tommy mad at me for saying some shit about you. That's why I don't like you. You're fucking up my family. You're ruining my lives. My family can't even fucking be together because they think I don't like DDG and he's not a real person. And now they hate me. So you're fucking my life up. You ruined my life. You celebrities ruined my life. I try to speak the truth and say what it is about y'all, that y'all all a part of the cult. Y'all do weird ass rituals and stuff like that. And my family said, I'm crazy. And they start looking at me wild. I hate all of y'all for that because I'm fucking smart and intelligent. So it's like, how did y'all turn me, the smart, intelligent girl that's like, yo, dude, y'all not peep that this is some weird ass Masonic. These people all a part of, they all West Indians. And they looking at me crazy because I decided to say some smart shit. And now I'm not even a smart person. I'm actually the person you got to be like side-eyeing and looking at like, oh, Candace is crazy. She be talking about da-da-da-da. And these celebrities are real people. And Offset really did do that with that girl, and Cardi B really caught him. Like, it's like, I hate y'all. And now me and my family can't even be family. I can't even have my friends. Y'all done ruined my life. Because they want me to believe y'all. And I said no. I wouldn't take a picture with them piece of shit people if they walk past me. I'll tell them to get the fuck out my face. Move. If they thought they was going to stop and look at my face like, oh, you want a picture? I'd be like, nigga, I want you to get out my face. I don't want a picture. I want to call the cops on you. So move. Like, I want to, like, get you arrested. You, your grandmaster, all of y'all. Locked up. And guess what? You can't lock them up because they all are affiliated. So the grandmaster probably the fucking CEO that I'm calling. The police... The grandmaster probably the sergeant when I'm calling the precinct on their ass. It's like, come lock them up. And the grandmaster answering the phone at the precinct. So, can't do nothing. You either gotta be stupid like the family saying, oh no, these real people. Or you just shut up. Or you go like they, or you do this like they want you to do. But anyway, guys, I love you guys. That was my time. I'm going to see y'all guys again. Please keep the notifications on so I can see y'all and talk to y'all because I miss my friends. And you know I love y'all. So anyway, like, share, subscribe, man, and have a good rest of your night. And have a good Labor Day. I mean, look, we the workers, right? Take your time and enjoy. Okay, later, guys. Bye. And thank you for you guys being here that's in the chat. I really, really do appreciate y'all. Y'all keep me going. All right. Later, guys.